Hi everyone! Happy Monday! So today I wanted to go ahead and talk a little bit about the term physiologic birth and what that means. So a lot of times we hear people talk about a natural birth or a birth without interventions. We talk about that being called a physiologic birth. So a physiologic birth just means that birth is a physiologic process of the body. So that means that it's a normal process that our bodies go through and that our bodies were designed to do them and carry them out very efficiently and effectively. So that means that our bodies were created to be able to birth, and it's the belief that birth is normal and it's a healthy part of the human life cycle. And it's able to proceed without tons of different interventions and management along the way. So let's think about this for a second. So think about other physiologic functions of your body. So think about breathing, for example. Do you have to create a mental plan to breathe? Do you have to think about telling your body to breathe? Do you have to walk your body through breathing? No, you don't. Your body has a signal that it needs to get more oxygen, get rid of carbon dioxide, that your body needs the fuel of breath, right? And it's imprinted into your brain, and those signals tell your body to just breathe, and your body just does it. Think about also, right? Think about like how easy is breathing? Your body is just doing it. So also think about using the bathroom. So when you go to the bathroom, do you have to think it through? Do you have to work really hard to be able to do that? Hopefully not. That's a whole other issue. But do you have to have a plan to go to the bathroom? Do you have to tell yourself that you need to do this? No, your body just sends the signal. It knows how to poop very effectively, and you just do it. And it's a healthy, normal function of the body. And this is the same thing as birth. So, birth is a normal function, and our bodies are well equipped to handle it in a healthy way. So this week on the blog, I'm talking all about physiologic birth, and I'm diving a little bit deeper into the idea of there being 3 different zones of birth through which labor can progress. So a lot of times we think that birth is just this physical process, and that ignores a whole entire giant aspect of the birth experience. So I speak about birth and write about birth and teach about birth from the perspective that birth is a holistic process that involves not only the body, but also your mind and your spirit as a whole. So go ahead and definitely check out that new blog post this week. It'll be coming out on Wednesday. And also, speaking of physiologic birth, I want to tell you about an awesome event that's coming up. So I am going to be hosting a webinar on December 30th. It's going to be all about the different moments that happen in birth that can derail or basically screw up the physiology of birth. So we've all heard this from people, right? There are different challenges and moments that can happen in birth that can set your birth on a different sort of path than you imagined. So in this awesome webinar, I'm going to talk about 4 of these big events that happen in birth that can derail your plans and move you farther away from what it is that you really want. So I'm going to give you some strategies and ideas to help you stay calm and confident through these 4 big challenges that people face in birth. So go ahead, there's a link in the description, and you can go ahead and sign up for that awesome webinar. I really want you to get this information because I'm going to make it so simple for you to understand how to support your best birth possible. So definitely go ahead, check that out, sign up for the webinar. Go ahead and you can also sign up for my newsletter and you can stay up to date with new information. I have a huge new offering coming up this spring. You definitely don't want to miss that. Find out more about webinars, learn how we can work together for doula services and education. Thanks so much. Hope you have a great week.